Oh, I'll tell you this. Staying inside the house with 2 children under the age of 5 and 2 children over the age of 10 has caused me some gray hairs. But at least we get to do some stuff, play outside. So, a quick video here. Taking a look at, sorry, it's just very sunny, very nice outside. We take a look. Oh, look at that. That's my deck. I think I'm going to go sit out there for a little while after. But let's focus here on the surface area of a cone. Okay. It's one of the ones we learned before. And one of the formula was a little tricky. Sometimes confusing, but we got through it. Taking a look, when you take a cone and you actually make the net of it, looks like a Pac-Man chasing a ball. Okay, the ball is pi r squared, and the Pac-Man is pi rs. Okay, so there's the r. Pi gives us a circle. S is just the length of the side. Okay, now going back and looking at how to calculate this, if we take a look, okay, we will start at the appropriate page, which is right here. Now, when trying to calculate the surface area of the cone, the first thing we need to do is determine the popular formula. Now, determining the formula, we already did. It was pi r squared. Okay. Plus pi rs. It's on this side, solid. Okay. After you've calculated or determined the formula, write it down, as I did here. Okay. Now, to avoid confusion, I would suggest doing this. Okay. Expand the formula. Put in the multiplication signs so you know where they go and they're multiplying and where the add sign is, so you don't mess up that little part. So that's all I did. Pi times r squared plus pi times r times s. Okay, this being s. Now, after expanding, we simply replaced the unknown values for known values. And that's all I did. Pi is 3.14. R squared is not 52. It's actually supposed to say 5 squared. Pi is the same. R is the same. S is the same. Key element to know here. Here in this picture, you've only been given H and R. Okay. Now, to find the S, this is where this is S, but we need the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. This being a squared, this being b squared, and this being c squared, and that's how you would determine it. Okay. Now, why is this thing in my way? Whatever. So, what you can't see here in the hidden values is that I actually placed values on the bottom. Right underneath here, which were 5 for the radius and 15 for the side value. Okay, so calculating through 3.14 times 25, 3.14, 5 squared is 25. 3.14 times 5 is 15.7. We'll bring down the 15. 3.14, I wrote 5. But 3.14 times 25 is going to give you 78.5. And 15.7 times 15 is going to give you 235. We add those two together. You're going to get 314. You take the 314. And the last thing after is always, please remember to use your units of measure. It's meter squared. And that's how it's done. So basically, remembering, as always, do it slowly, go through it, take your time. Follow the steps that I've outlined here where you figure it out, highlight it, substitute it, do the steps one by one, and then finish it off. Okay. As always, any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to email, text, Instagram message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Talk to you later.